How did we get here already? Happy November, happy holiday season. We got through Halloween and now we are excited for the holidays. Hi there, I'm Carrie Lachlan and I am with Home Reflections, which is QVC's proprietary decor brand. We bring you all kinds of fun things for your home. And today, one of the things we have is Home Reflections holiday printed bed in a bag. Now, before we get started, I do want to point out that this lovely guy right here and this set unfortunately has sold out, but I wanted to bring it so you can see kind of how it comes to your home if you're thinking about possibly gifting this. But it's fantastic. You are going to get a full comforter quilt set right there. You see that with the two shams. And then you're getting this really fun plushie. I will call it a plushie. It's what we call it in our home. But depending on what you get, what you see right there is the green fair isle. So the green fair isle is going to come with that little Christmas tree as the plushie. And then you will see that reversible where on one side it's going to have that beautiful winter pattern. And on the other, you're going to have that patchwork. That's going to be our ivory fair isle. And that's going to come with the beautiful white Christmas tree. What I love about this is you just remove that Christmas tree after the holidays and you have this really, really neutral, beautiful winterscape for your home. Or perhaps you have a cabin and it can stay all year long. We also we only have those two left? Are we out of blue snowflake? Oh, that's it. So you have two beautiful options of the green fair isle or the ivory fair isle. The green is really great. It's this really deep, earthy hunter green. And then you're getting that gorgeous contrast of the bright white. And then the ivory fair isle, I have to say, was one of my favorite when we brought this in because of the fact it has all those yummy neutrals. So you're getting a little bit of that charcoal gray black, and then you're getting that gorgeous tan. And this is H466102. It's Home Reflections holiday printed bed in a bag. And right now, this is on a sale price. You're going to get this home from anywhere ranging from $49.98 to $64.98. The question is, it's great, it's beautiful, Carrie. That's all fantastic, but how do I care for this? If I bring this into my home, how is this going to work for me and my family? I hear you. And at Home Reflections, we are always thinking about that. This is machine wash, tumble dry. It is simple as that. It's made of 100% polyester. The feeling that you're getting on this, though, is that really beautiful, buttery, soft, almost peach skin, I would say. It has that velvet plush touch to it. And then, of course, on the reverse side, where you're getting that beautiful patchwork, it's also going to be that really smooth feeling. So gorgeous quality. There is a little tiny bit of a batting in there, so you're getting just a touch of weight. I would say think of this almost as a coverlet or a version of a quilt. If you're wondering at home, what's the density of that? That's what I would say it is. It's something for me, if you sleep hot like I do, I would just have just this on my bed. But perhaps you're somebody who sleeps a little bit cooler in climate. I would maybe have this and then another blanket underneath, or even throw a beautiful quilt on top of it, maybe like a little comforter. So you can use this as decor in your home to bring in the holiday spirit. But for me, these, we call them holiday bed in a bag, but the two styles that we have left really to me are seasonal because they run. We're here on November 1st. So we got through kind of harvest. We're already through with that. And then we're going to push this all the way into the end of March. So that's the season that we're in right now. That kind of wintry snow flurries. I wish I had a cabin in the woods so I could drink hot cocoa by the fire. That's the season that we are. And since you're getting the quilt and then the two sham sets, and you are getting that little decor fluffy, I actually had to pull this out of my son's room because he uses this to snuggle with. And I was like, Mommy needs that back. So if you have a little one in your life, I recommend getting this because anything that comes with a stuffed animal, if you know, you know, they love it. But you have those two options, and this is Home Reflections holiday printed bed in a bag. You're getting the options of the green fair isle, or that's the ivory fair isle. And we do have them. The ivory's really, for me, this is so beautiful, so classic. You're getting the holiday spirit, you're getting that winter wonderland, but it is something that I would wear as a sweater. And if you want the ivory in twin or full, oh, we have fewer than 20. That is not many at all. And if you would like the green fair isle in the twin or full, There's fewer than 15 in each. And do we have either one of those in queen or king? Okay. So we still have them in queen or king in the ivory fair isle and the green fair isle. But if you are looking for that twin or that full in either one of these patterns, and maybe you've been watching along with us at Home Reflections and you've seen us present this a few times, there are just over a dozen of these left. So if you have that twin bed or that full bed in your home and you are looking to get these, now is the time to grab them. As I was speaking earlier, these are going to be super easy to care for, something that we're always thinking about with Home Reflections. Machine wash, tumble dry. We do always say to stay away from the fabric softener. It just coats our material, and we don't want that. We don't want that coat on top of it. We want you to be able to feel this beautiful peach skin softness just as it is. So that is the ivory fair isle that you're seeing right there. And it comes with that. See, this is why you get the stuffy. It's so you can snuggle it. Even adults, we need a little snuggle sometimes, a little petting. But that is the ivory fair isle that you see right there. And I love that it reverses down to that solid color because that means maybe today you want the full fair isle look. Today you're like, I want it all, I want full print. But you know what? In a week, 10 days, or maybe a month, you decide you want to change up that bedroom a little bit, you can switch this over to the ivory side and have a full ivory bedding and then just fold over that beautiful fair isle for just a hint of pattern. And of course, with those shams, I always love a good sham, especially in a guest room, because you can make the bed, put those shams over top of your sheets, over top of your pillowcases, and you are good to go. So here is how it's going to become packed to you. So if you're thinking about gifting this, I wanted to show it as it comes because it's a really beautiful presentation. Each one of the bows will match back to what you have, and then everything will be just placed ever so slightly in here, and your little stuffy will be nestled right on top. So if you're looking at this and it's something that you have been looking at because we've presented this a few times, it's on an incredible sale price today. You can get this home from anywhere from twin to king from $49.98 to $64.98. And you're getting all of these items. So you're getting the quilt coverlet that you see in the picture. You're also getting two of those shams. Now, if you get the twin, you will get one sham. And then if you are getting the king, you will get the king size shams, if you were curious about that. The quilt and the shams are machine wash, tumble dry. You do not have to worry about, pampering this. We make things at Home Reflections that are going to work for your family. It's something that we say all the time. I always say it's kind of like the who, what, where, why, like who is going to love this? Where are we going to use it? Why are we going to use it? And why are we bringing it into our home? It has to be for, of course, to make it beautiful, but it also has to function for our home and our life. These are machine wash, tumble dry. They're that perfect weight. And again, that buttery, soft feeling when you touch these. They have that velvet plush feeling to it, a little bit of quilting inside. So you will get that medium density. Think of it like those quilts that you would have. So it's a really great density. And then, of course, that stitching in that diamond pattern on both sides, the pattern side and also the plain side. We have it in sizes from twin, full, queen up to king, and we have it in the green fair isle and the ivory fair isle. You'll be getting it home with two shams, the comforter, and then the little plushie with the ivory fair isle that you see right there. It has that really great piping stitching that's running all around it in this charcoal gray. I love that because you're getting that pop of contrast. And it almost takes something that is very traditional and gives it a little touch of modernization. So maybe you have a very neutral room. You can add this and add that pop. So this is Home Reflections Holiday Printed Bed in a Bag H466102. Get it home today for that sale price, anywhere from $49.98 up to that king size of $64.98.